And hello again, everyone. Kurt Berglund with you, and thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to click like and subscribe to my channel for lots more content. Really throwing it up there, mile a minute these days. Today we've got Pocket Pennant Run. Here's your sim. I will put the link for Pocket Pennant Run in the description for the video, and you can check that out if you have not. The game today is a Fred Lynn special. Two playoff teams, actually the only two playoff teams that Fred Lynn played on. It's the 1982 California Angels at the 1975 Boston Red Sox. We're in Fenway Park for this one. Of course, there were some more Red Sox on the 82 Angels. Louis Tiant, Rick Burleson, and I'm probably forgetting somebody. But Fred Lynn was the key on both teams. Of course, he was the MVP of the 1982 American League Championship Series, even though the Angels did not win that series. And in 1975, he was both MVP and Rookie of the Year. So we can't do as played lineups because these teams never played, but I picked commonly used lineups by both teams, so hopefully heads will not explode all over this great land of ours. The lineups go like this. Leading off, here's the Angels. Leading off for the Angels, it's Brian Downing in left field. Batting second is Rod Carew at first base. Batting third, it's Reggie Jackson in right field. Batting fourth, it's Fred Lynn in center field. Batting fifth, Doug DeCinces at third base. Batting sixth, Don Baylor, the DH. His ratings are down there. Batting seventh is Bobby Grich at second base. Batting eighth, Tim Foley at shortstop. And batting ninth, your catcher, Bob Boone. On the mound in Fenway Park for the Angels, it's left-hander Jeff Zahn. He is has a fatigue of 7. He is a B-rated pitcher with C-rated control. All right, and for the homestanding 1975 Boston Red Sox, leading off in right field against the left-hander Zahn will be Dwight Evans. Batting second at second base, Denny Doyle. He is, where is he? There he is, down there. Batting third at first base, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting fourth, the catcher, Carlton Fisk. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Fred Lynn. Batting sixth, Jim Rice in left field. Batting seventh, the designated hitter today, Juan Beniquez. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Rico Petrocelli. And batting ninth, it's shortstop, Rick Burleson. On the mound, there's Rick Burleson. On the mound, it's right-hander Louis Tiant. He has a fatigue rating of 7. He is a C-rated pitcher in 1975 with A control. All right, so I'm trying a new layout here for Pocket Pennant Run. We've got our pitcher result card up here, and I'm going to be going through the cards down here as needed for the play outcomes. Got the scorebook going here so you can follow along, and we are ready to go. Brian Downing stepping in the batter's box against the aforementioned Louis Tiant. And the first pitch of the game is an 8, which for Tiant is a batter result on the C column. Brian Downing is a B batter. He drops to a C against the right-handed Tiant, and he hits one in the air to Fred Lynn in center field. Why not? And get us started with 1 out that way, and we're underway at Fenway Park. Now it's Rod Carew. A 1 for Tiant is a control rating. Is a control rating, and Tiant is an A control pitcher, so hey, struck him out looking. Rodney takes a called third strike. I bet that didn't happen very often. And it's Reggie Jackson coming up now with 2 down in the first. A 9 on Tiant is a batter result card. Jackson is a B-rated hitter, and he goes and pulls one into right field for a base hit. A 2-out single for the Angels. Excuse me. Haven't finished my vaping this morning, so you'll have to forgive the cough. Fred Lynn coming up now. He is an A-rated batter. The pitch from Tiant is an 8. That's a batter result. The 10 for the A-rated Lynn is a power result. This is going to be potentially trouble. Lynn's power letter is an A. And we got a 6, and that's going to be hit to the right center field gap. It's going to split Evans and Lynn and go for extra bases. Reggie Jackson is on his horse, and he is going to score all the way from first base. It's a 1-0 Angels lead in the first inning on an RBI double by our man Fred Lynn. Lynn is in scoring position now for Doug DeCinces. DeCinces is an A-rated batter. The pitch to Doug is a batter result. On the 9, he is an A. He drops to a B against Tiant, and it's chopped on the infield. Off Tiant's glove, rolling toward Denny Doyle, but there's not going to be a play. Lynn goes to third. DeCinces is safe at first, and now it'll be Baylor. Don Baylor is a B. He drops to a C against the right-handed Tiant. The pitch is a control out. No, it's not. It's a defensive check. Defensive check. Not quite a range check. We can't get to the kitchen. It's to the first baseman, Yastrzemski. Yaz's defense is an A. So we check the defense card with a result of 5 on the A, and Yaz is going to make that play all by his lonesome. A 3 unassisted, and that will retire the Angels in the first inning, but they get a run on 3 hits and leave 2. And it's 1-0 after a half an inning. Now the Red Sox come up against Jeff Zahn, a B-rated left-hander at Fenway. The pitch to Dwight Evans is a batter result. There he is. And Evans is a B hitter. We don't adjust because Zahn is a left-hander. And there's a base hit for Evans. He is on with a single and gets the Red Sox going in the first inning. Denny Doyle coming to the plate, left-handed batter, so he will drop a letter grade. Denny is an A hitter. He drops to a B. Evans at first. Zahn the stretch, and the delivery is a batter result, and a 12 for Doyle. That will be a power check. Get to the fuse box, get to the fuse box, it's a power check. And Doyle's power is a B. And this is going to be drilled to right center field. Look at Denny Doyle. He is going to hit this for extra bases, splitting Jackson and Lynn, and around all the way from first base is going to be Dwight Evans. We got a tie game at 1. Now Doyle could go for third. His speed is a C. There's nobody out in the first inning, so why try it? But that would be a possibility because we see on his power card, we see the plus. And the plus tells us he could go for an extra base there, but we're not going to do it in this particular situation. Yastrzemski comes to the plate. A B hitter drops to a C against the left-handed Zahn. The pitch to him is a batter result. The 6 is hit in the air to center field. Under this is Fred Lynn. And I'm still going to hold Doyle. We could try it with the question mark there, but I'm not going to try it with a C base runner, so Doyle will hold at second, and now it's Fisk. Fisk is an A. The pitch to Carlton is a defense check. It's tapped out in front of home plate for Bob Boone. Boone is an A defender. That's a 4. And so Boone is going to make the play to first base to Rod Carew, and that will retire Fisk on the tapper as Doyle advances to third base. So the Red Sox have another runner 90 feet away with Fred Lynn coming to the plate. He is an A batter. Against Zahn, he'll be a B. The pitch is a 6 for Zahn. That's a batter result. 11 on the A hitter to a B is a power check. And Lynn's power is an A. This is drilled to the left center field gap. This is going to bounce off the wall toward Lynn in center. He collects it and fires it back home. Fred Lynn with a double that brings home Doyle. It's 2-1 Red Sox now in the bottom of the first. Each Fred Lynn has a first inning double. And now, and I don't know why I'm sounding like Lindsey Nelson. I think it's because I'm listening to a little too much Lindsey on YouTube. That's very possible. But I will not dress like Lindsey. I'm drawing the line there. I may sound like Lindsey Nelson, but I'm not going to dress like Lindsey Nelson. I think that's a very important distinction. So with 2 outs, it'll be Rice. Rice is an A batter. The other of the Gold Dust twins in 1975. The pitch is a batter result on the 7. A 12 for Rice is big trouble. This is a power result. A 5, Rice's power is an A, and this is going to be hit over Fred Lynn's head in center field. It's going to bounce around the triangle. Boston's Fred Lynn will score from second, and it's 3-1 Red Sox. In the bottom of the first, we got a slugfest going at Fenway. And the Red Sox are going to get the Angels are going to get the bullpen going with Dave Goltz. Dave Goltz is going to start throwing in the Angels bullpen. Benitez at the plate now. He is a B. The pitch is a batter result on Zahn. Benitez hits a ground ball to Tim Foley, who throws to Carew for out number 3, and the first inning is done for the Red Sox. But they score 3 on 4 runs and leave 1. And after 1 inning, it's 3-1 Red Sox over the Angels. Interesting game. So we got Grich, Foley, and Boone coming up in the second. Righty, righty, righty against Louis Tiant. Grich is a B. He drops to a C. That's a batter result on Tiant's C column. And it's a base hit up the middle for Bobby Grich. He's on, and the Angel hit machine keeps working. Their 4th hit of the game. Here comes Foley. He's a C. He drops to a D. Pitch to Tim is a batter result. The 4 on the D is hit on the ground to Denny Doyle to his left. He feeds Burleson for 1, and the relay to Yastrzemski is in time for a rally-killing, soul-crushing 4-6-3 double play turned by the Red Sox. And with 2 outs now, it'll be Boone. Boone is a C. He drops to a D. The pitch from Tiant. Hey, no, control check. Control check on the 1 on a C column. And Tiant's control is an A, and Hay struck him out. The strikeout on the 9, and that is Louis' 2nd strikeout on the day. The Angels are done in the second, and it's 3-1 Red Sox as we go to the bottom of 2. Coming up now, it'll be Petrocelli, Burleson, and Evans, righty, righty, righty against the lefty Zahn, who hopes to right the ship in inning number 2. The pitch to Petrocelli is a control check and a 3 on the controlled card. Hey, struck him out. Even a C strikes out Petroselli on that one. First strikeout for Zahn, 1 gone in the bottom of the second. Now it's Burleson. Rick at the plate. He's a C. The pitch. It's an 11. Batter result. 7. Hit in the air to right field. Reggie Jackson toward the line will make the catch for out number 2. And with 2 outs and nobody aboard, Dwight Evans to come into the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a run scored. The pitch to Dewey is a defense check. That's tapped out in front of home plate. Bob Boone will pounce on it with a 2 and fire to Carew for the out. It's a 1-2-3 second inning for Jeff Zahn, who does indeed right the ship. After 2 complete, it's Red Sox 3, Angels 1. After 2 complete, top of the order for the Angels in inning number 3, Downing, Carew, and Reggie coming up. Brian Downing, 0 for 1. The pitch. A 4 is a defense check on Tiant. That's hit to Denny Doyle. Denny Doyle is a C defender, and the 10 is going to be a play that Denny makes to Yastrzemski for out number 1 in inning number 3. Now Rod Carew, and a batter. The pitch. Defense check. 12, center field. That's hit to Fred Lynn. A 6 on the defense for an A defender is a flyout to center field. 2 gone in the third, and now Reggie Jackson. 1 for 1 with a run scored for Reggie. The pitch. That's a batter result. 7. Jackson is a B, and he hits it on the ground to Yastrzemski at first. Yaz will feed Tiant covering, and that will retire the Angels in inning number 3. We go to the bottom of the third. It's 3-1 Red Sox. They want to add to that lead. It's Doyle, Yastrzemski, and Fisk, the 2-3-4 hitters for the Red Sox coming up in inning number 3. Denny doubled, drove in a run, and scored a run in the first. The pitch. That's a defense check on Zahn's B rating. At hit to second baseman Bobby Grich. Grich's defense is a B, and that's a 2. So Bobby makes the play to Carew for a 4-3 putout of Denny Doyle. Now it's Yastrzemski coming up. He flew out to Lynn in the first. And the pitch is a batter result. Yastrzemski is a B. He drops to a C against the left-handed Zahn. That's hit to center. Fred Lynn of the Angels variety makes the catch for out number 2, and here comes Fisk. 6 in a row retired now for Jeff Zahn. And the camera's falling left and right. And let's see here. There we go. That's pretty good. All right. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, Fisk is up. The pitch to Carlton is a control check for Zahn. A 4 result with a C control is a strike 3 swinging for Fisk. He gets on a changeup. So that is Zahn's second strikeout of the game. We go to the 4th, and it's 3-1 Red Sox. See if we can give you a little bit better look at the bottom of the score sheet here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Or maybe it won't. And there we go. Wow. Okay. That's not any different. Okay, here we go. Lynn, DeCinces, and Baylor in the 82 Angels 4th inning coming. Lynn is 1 for 1, and he drove in the Angels' only run in inning number 1. This is not a Fred Lynn tribute game because Fred Lynn is not dead, my friends. To the best of my knowledge, Fred Lynn is still walking the earth with the rest of us. All right, the pitch to Lynn against Tiant. The pitch is a batter result on Louis' card. That's a 5. Lynn is an A batter. And that's hit to right field, driving Dwight Evans back to the warning track, but no further, and there's one gone in the 4th. DeCinces up now, drops to a B against the right-handed Tiant. The pitch is a 7, a batter result card. DeCinces is an A, he drops to a B. That's hit on the ground to Denny Doyle, who throws to Yastrzemski for out number 2. And now Don Baylor is 0 for 1. Baylor's a B, drops to a C against Tiant. That's a 9. That's a batter result card. The C is a line drive snagged by Yastrzemski, and that will retire the side. Louis Tiant has retired 8 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-1 Red Sox. Lynn, Rice, and Benitez. 5, 6, 7 for the Red Sox in inning number 4. Lynn doubled and drove in a run in the 1st. The pitch is a batter result for Zahn. Lynn is an A. He drops to a B. That's hit on the ground to Karug. Rod is going to feed Zahn covering, and that will retire Fred Lynn in inning number 4. There's one down. Now it's Rice. Rice doubled and drove in a run in the 1st as well. The pitch to Jim is a batter result. Rice is an A. That's hit in the air to center field, driving Lynn back, but he's got room, and he makes the catch for the out. 2 gone in the bottom of the 4th. Benitez 0 for 1. The DH today, 4 is a defense check. 7 is hit to left field. That's Brian Downing country. Downing is an A defender. Didn't make an error in 1982. And the 12, I spoke too soon. Brian Downing just made an error, and that's an E7. That's going to get Benitez to first base. I don't think he made an error. Maybe he did. Might have made one. Of course, he started as a catcher. Petrocelli up now. Rico is a C batter. Benitez is at first. He is a B base runner. Rico is 0 for 1. The pitch to Petrocelli is strike 3, swinging. Zahn gets out of it. 3rd strikeout for Jeff. He has definitely recovered since his rocky 1st inning. We go to the 5th, and it's Red Sox 3, Angels 1. Gritch, Foley, and Boone coming up for California in inning number 5. 7, 8, 9 batters for Gene Mauch. Gritch is a B. He drops to a C against Tiant. The pitch to Bobby is a defense check. The 4 is second base. That's hit to Denny Doyle. A 5, Doyle is a C defender. He's going to throw out Gritch at first base. 4-3 put out if you're scoring at home, and if you are, oh my goodness. Tim Foley 0 for 1. He hit into that double play in inning number 2. The pitch to Tim, he's a D, and that's a 1. Was a 1. Control check for Tiant, and Tiant is an A control. He struck him out looking, and as he was wont to do, Tim Foley doesn't like the call and gives home plate umpire Ronnie Millsap a piece of his mind. 3rd strikeout for Tiant, who's in control of the game as well as Zahn is. Boone up now with 2 outs and nobody aboard. He is a C who drops to a D against Tiant. The pitch, that's a control check. Tiant is an A. That is strike 3, swinging on a bender. Tiant strikes out Boone. Not easy to do. That is strikeout number 4 for Louis. And we are halfway through this one. It's 3-1, 75 Red Sox over the 82 Angels. For the Red Sox, in inning number 5, it's Burleson, Evans, and Doyle coming up for the American League pennant winners in 1975. Burleson is 0 for 1. He is a C batter. The pitch is a 9. That's a batter result. The 1 is a line drive snagged by Rod Carew. 1 down in the 5th. Zahn is just mowing down those Red Sox, just as surely as Tiant is mowing down the Angels. Evans up now, 1 for 2. The pitch to Dewey is a batter result. The 6 on Evans is a B result, is a B batter. That's hit in the air to right field. Reggie Jackson drifting toward right center will make the catch, and there's 2 gone in the 5th. Now it's Denny Doyle, 1 for 2. The pitch to Denny is a defense check. That's an 11. That goes to Tim Foley at shortstop. The shortstop, Foley, is a B defender. That's a 3. He's going to gather it, crow hop, and fire to Carew for out number 3. That retires the Red Sox in inning number 5. We go to the 6th. We started out with a slugfest, and now we've got a pitcher's duel. It's a good one. Red Sox 3, Angels 1. Top of the order for California. Downing, Carew, and Jackson, righty, lefty, lefty against Tiant. Downing is a B. He drops to a C. The pitch. Defensive check. That's a 6. So that will be hit to Burleson at short. Rick's defense is a C. And that's an 11. And that's off his glove into left field. Base hit for Downing to get things started in the 6th. Carew up. Tempting to get the, of course I house rule this for all my sims, where the relief pitchers have to be warming up for 2 batters before you can bring them in. So I'm going to get Roger Moret and Jim Willoughby cooking in the Red Sox bullpen. Carew up 0 for 2. He's an A. The pitch from Louis is a batter result. That's a 10. That's going to be a power check for Carew. He's only got C power, however. And that's an 8. That's going to be stroked into right center field. This is trouble. Evans and Lynn chasing it down. Lynn gets it, fires to Doyle. Doyle's throw home to Fisk is not in time. Downing scores all the way from first base. Carew could try for 3, but he's not going to. He is satisfied with a double, a run-scoring double, and now it's 3-2 Red Sox with nobody out in the 6th. Moret and Willoughby are throwing with considerably more purpose now in the Red Sox bullpen. Jackson, 1 for 2 with a run scored. Carew at second, nobody out. Reggie is a B batter. The pitch. It's a batter result. Reggie's a B. This is hit on the ground to short to Burleson's right. He gloves it, throws to Petrocelli. Carew tries to advance on the grounder in front of him, and he is thrown out. Jackson reaches on the fielder's choice. Carew is retired 6-5 on the base running gaff. And Lynn comes to the plate with Reggie at first and 1 out now. 3-2 Red Sox. Tiant battling in the 6th. The pitch to Freddie Lynn is a batter result on Tiant's card. The 11 is powered. It's a power check for Lynn. This is down the right field line, and it's gone for Lynn. Just sneaks around the pesky pole, and it's a 2-run shot for Fred Lynn and a 4-3 Angels lead here in the 6th inning. A 3-run eruption for the California Angels in the 6th gives them the lead 4-3, 1 out in the 6th. Daryl Johnson watching apprehensively from his dugout. The sensei, 1 for 2. He is an A batter. He drops to a B against Tiant. That's a batter result. A 6 is hit in the air to right field, right at Dwight Evans, who makes the catch for the out. And that'll be Baylor, 0 for 2. Nobody aboard. The Angels have scored 3 this inning. Pitch to Don. Control check. Tiant is an A. Hey, got him looking, and Baylor doesn't like that call. That is out number 3 in the 6th, but the damage is done. Tiant gets his 5th strikeout, but in the inning, the Angels score 3 on 3 hits. Don't leave anybody, and after 5.5, it's Angels 4, Red Sox 3. For Boston, in inning number 6, it's Yastrzemski, Fisk, and Lynn, lefty, righty, lefty, against Zahn. Zahn is a 7 fatigue rating, so is Tiant. The pitch is a 4, that's a defense check. A 10, that's hit to Bobby Grich. Grich is a B defender. The 8, he makes the play to Carew, and there's 1 down in the Boston 6th. Now it's Fisk, 0 for 2 today. He's an A hitter. The pitch to Carlton is a batter result. The 3 is hit in the air to left field, back toward the monster, but Brian Downing's got room, and he puts it away for out number 2. Freddie Lynn up, 1 for 2. He is an A batter, drops to a B against Zahn. The pitch, hey, struck him out on the pitcher card, and that will retire the side as Zahn rings up strikeout number 4. We go to the 7th, and it's Angels 4, Red Sox 3. We got a tight one going. Grich, Foley, and Boone due up in the 7th. 7, 8, 9 for one more time. They had the same trio in the 2nd and in the 5th. Don Baylor keeps making the 3rd out of the inning. Grich, 1 for 2. The pitch to Bobby. He is a B, drops to a C. That's a batter result. That's 8 on the ground to Burleson. Rick collects it and fires to Yastrzemski for out number 1. Foley up now. He has struck out and hit into a double play. Other than that, he's had a good game. 0 for 2 for Tim. The pitch, he's a C, drops to a D against Tiant. It's a batter result. The 3 is hit on the ground to Petrocelli. Rico to his left, scoops it. Plants, fires to Yastrzemski for 2 down. And now Boone struck out twice. He's also had quite a day. He's going for the hat trick at the plate right now. He is a C, drops to a D against Tiant, and the pitch to him is a batter result. The 5 is hit on the ground to short. He's just happy he made contact. Burleson in a step, plants, throws to Yastrzemski, and that retires the Angels in inning number 7. We go to the bottom of the 7th. It's time to stretch them out at Fenway. No sign of Neil Diamond or Sweet Caroline, and if you can explain why that one is, never mind. I have many questions in life. That's just one of them. Bottom of the 7th, Jim Rice, Juan Beniquez, Rico Petrocelli against Jeff Zahn. 6, 7, 8 batters, all righties. Rice is 1 for 2. The pitch to Jim is a batter result. Rice is an A. He hits it on the ground to Foley. To his left, he plants and throws to Carew for out number 1. Beniquez is 0 for 2. He did reach on an error in the 4th. The pitch. The B hitting Beniquez. That's a batter result. Hit in the air to center field. Fred Lynn, in his tracks, will make the catch for out number 2. And now Petrocelli working on the hat trick himself. 0 for 2 in this one. And defense check, and 11 is hit to short. That's Tim Foley country. Tim Foley is a B defender. And he collects it and plants and throws to Carew for out number 3. It's a 1-2-3 7th for Zahn. We go to the 8th. 4-3 Angels at Fenway. Well, now what are we going to do here? So we're going to move these guys over here. And we're going to bring on a new pitcher. It's going to be Jim Willoughby. Louis Tiant's day is done. I'll give you his numbers in just a moment. Willoughby, as you can see from the card, Willoughby is a right-hander. 2 innings are his fatigue number. He's a B pitcher with B control. So he's on to face the top of the Angels order. Louis Tiant went 7 innings in this one. He allowed 7 hits. He did not walk a batter. He struck out 5. He allowed 4 runs. They're all earned. 1 home run, and he's on the hook for the loss if the Red Sox do not rally. Downing is 1 for 3 facing Willoughby. He drops from a B to a C. Pitch to Bryan is a batter result on Willoughby's B column. He drops to a C. This is hit high in the air to left field. Jim Rice toward the line has room and time and puts it away for out number 1 in the 8th. Now it's Carew. Rodney hit a big double in the 6th before a base-running gaff wiped him off the bases. The pitch is a defense check. A 5 is hit to Petrocelli. Rico is a C defender. The 3 is a play to first. Yastrzemski, and they get Carew by a step. A 5-3 put out of Rodney. Now it's Reggie Jackson, 1 for 3, but 2 runs scored for him in the game. 2 outs in the 8th. Reggie is a B. The pitch, that is a control check. Willoughby's control is a B. That's an 11, and he walks Reggie. So he's aboard with 2 outs for Lynn. Now I could go to Moret here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to let Lynn face Willoughby. Lynn is 2 for 3. He's having a big day. Double, homer, 3 ribbies, a run scored. The pitch to Fred is an 8. That's a batter result. Lynn is an A. That's hit to left field. Jim Rice back to the track, but no further, and puts it away for out number 3. That will retire the Angels. In inning number 8, we played 7.5, and it's 4-3 Angels. Now it's decision time on Jeff Zahn. He drops a letter grade now because we're in inning number 8. So I do this just to remind myself that he has dropped to a C. Burleson, Evans, and Doyle up in inning number 8 for the Red Sox. Rick is 0 for 2. The pitch to him from Zahn. I'm going to let Zahn go until he allows a base runner. This is a batter result. 7 is hit in the air to right field. A dying quail. Here comes Reggie, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Zahn has not allowed a hit since the first inning. Evans is up, the leadoff batter. There's 1 out in the 8th. Dwight is 1 for 3. The pitch is a 7. That's a batter result for Evans. He's a B. That is a base hit to right field for Evans. Reggie grabs it and throws it back in. Evans is aboard. He is the tying run, and here comes Doyle. Doyle is an A. He drops to a B against Zahn. The Angel bullpen is cooking with Hassler and Sanchez. Righty-lefty double-barreled action just the way I like it. Doyle is up. 1 for 3 for Denny. The pitch is a batter result. The 12 on Doyle is a power check. 3. Doyle's power is a B. That's hit in the air to right field. Under it is Reggie Jackson, and he's going to make the catch for out number 2. Now it's Fisk. I'm sorry, now it's Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 for Yaz. Evans still at first base. The pitch to Yaz, who is a B, who is now a C. And this is a batter result check for Yaz. It's a power check for Yaz, who is a B power. That's a 4, and Yastrzemski has lined himself a double down the right field line. Coming around second is Evans going to third. Third base coach Don Zimmer is going to hold him up at third, and Yastrzemski is on second. 2 men in scoring position now for Fisk with 2 outs. Yastrzemski with a big double. He is the lead run at second. Evans is the tying run at third. And there are 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. Gene Mauch coming to the mound. He wants his bullpen. And he wants right-hander Luis Sanchez. I'll give you Zahn's numbers here. Sanchez has a fatigue of 2 with a rating of a B and a control of a B. So he is on. The right-hander is on to face Fisk. Zahn's numbers, 7 2/3 innings. He allowed 6 hits. He did not walk a man, but he struck out 4. He's allowed 3 runs, all earned so far. No home runs, and Evans and Yastrzemski are his responsibility on the bases. So he could be in line for the win or the loss or a no decision, depending upon what happens here. Fisk is an A batter. He drops to a B against the right-handed Sanchez. Sanchez, a side armor. Fisk is 0 for 3 with a strikeout on the day. Angels infield at normal depth. The pitch to Carlton Fisk is a 5. That is a defense check. Hit to Gritch. Gritch is a B. Going to his left. Gloves it, plants, throws to Carew, and that retires the Red Sox in inning number 8 on the 4-3 putout. We go to the 9th. With the score, California 4, Boston 3. DeCinces, Baylor, and Gritch up 5-6-7 for California in inning number 9. Doug is 1 for 3, and Jim Willoughby is still on to face the right-handers. DeCinces is an A batter. He drops to a B against Willoughby. The pitch is a control check, and the control check is a ball 4 to DeCinces. So the Angels have a base runner in the 9th. Dick Drago and Jim Burton are throwing in the Red Sox bullpen. Lefty-righty double-barreled action just the way I like it. Baylor is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. I'm not going to have him bunt. I don't think Gene Mauch, who of course was bunt happy, I don't think Gene Mauch would have him bunt here either. So the pitch to Baylor, he's a B. He drops to a C against Willoughby. It's a control check. The control check on Willoughby, who is a B. Hey, struck him out looking, and there's 1 gone in the Red Sox 9th, and the Angels 9th. First strikeout for Willoughby, picked a good time for it. Gritch is up, 1 for 3 for Bobby. DeCinces still at first. Grich is a B. He drops to a C against the right-hander. The pitch is a 10. That's a batter result. The 9. He chops it on the infield. It's high off the plate. Fisk gloves it but has no play, and there's going to be 2 runners on as DeCinces gets to second safely. Grich reaches at first safely, and 1 man out. Foley is up. The bullpen is ready. They're going to leave Willoughby in for the moment. Oh for 3 for Tim. He's a C, drops to a D against the right-hander. The pitch. Defense check. That's hit back to Willoughby. Willoughby is an A defender. He gloves it and fires to Petrocelli at third, and they just get DeCinces sliding in. So it's a 1-5 fielder's choice as Foley reaches. DeCinces is retired. Grich advances to second. And now it's Boone with 2 outs in the 9th. Angels leading 4-3. They'd love some insurance. Willoughby, 1 pitch from getting out of it. He's 0 for 3. Boone is 0 for 3 at the plate. He is a C. He drops to a D. The pitch is a 5. That's a defense check. 3 is hit to Yastrzemski at first base. Yaz is an A defender. And he is going to flip to Willoughby covering for the putout. So that will retire the Angels in inning number 9. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Hassler is ready in the Angels bullpen. But Sanchez is going to try and close it. It's Lynn, Rice, and Beniquez, unless I hit for him, against the right-hander Sanchez. Lynn is an A batter. This might be a mistake, not bringing in Hassler to face Lynn. Lynn is 1 for 3. The pitch to Fred is an 8 on Sanchez's card. The 2, so it's a batter result. Lynn is an A. That's hit on the ground to DeCinces. To his left, scoops it, fires to Carew, and there is 1 man out. Now it's Rice, 1 for 3. Sanchez drops Rice to a B because he's right-handed. The pitch. That's a 10. Batter result. 12 is a power check. Rice is an A power. That is a 1. That's hit to left and deep. Driving Downing back. He's at the monster, and he makes the catch for out number 2. 1 more biscuit for breakfast, and Jim Rice ties the game. Now it's Beniquez, and he will not bat against the right-hander. It's going to be Bernie Carbo to pinch hit. Carbo is a B hitter against the right-handed Sanchez. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, last chance saloon for Bernie Carbo and the Red Sox. The pitch is a batter result on Sanchez's card. Carbo is a B, and that's lined. A base hit for Carbo. Bernie Carbo is aboard with a single. All right, so the tying run is aboard. Petrocelli is due. And Rico, I love Rico, but he hasn't done anything all day, so I'm going with Cecil Cooper to pinch hit for him. So Cooper will pinch hit for Petrocelli. Cooper is an A batter with A power. He is the last chance. He's the new last chance saloon for the Red Sox. I could go to Hassler here. I should go to Hassler here. Yeah, I'm going to go to Hassler. All right, so Gene Mauch, getting nervous with the service, is going to bring on left-handed short man Andy Hassler and get Sanchez out of there in the bottom of the ninth. Hassler is a fatigue of 1. He is an A-rated pitcher, but he has D control. He is on to face the left-handed hitting Cooper. Who drops to a B against the left-hander Hassler, but I'm not going to hit for him. Burleson is on deck. Nobody to run for Carbo, who is faster, so it's... Actually, that's not true. Yes, it is true. Nobody's faster on the bench. Yep. All right, so Cooper up. Hassler in, lefty-lefty matchup. The pitch to Cecil Cooper. Hey, struck him out, and that will end the ball game. The Angels hang on by the hair of their chinny chin chin to take this one by a score of 4-3. We'll give you the totals. For California, 4 runs on 8 hits, and they committed 1 error. The Red Sox, 3 runs, 2, 4, 6, 7 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher, Jeff Zahn. The save goes to Andy Hassler for striking out Cooper in the bottom of the ninth. The loss goes to Louis Tiant. The Fred Lynn is the star of the game, the 82 variety, 2 for 4, 3 ribbies, a double, a homer. And the game is Pocket Pennant Run. The link is in the description for this video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a good day. So long, everybody.